Over the last decade, we've produced more plastic than in the last 100 years.
We need to start rationalizing that. We need to think about reuse of plastic, single-use plastic. It's got to be on its way out.
2018 saw the world waking up to the crisis of growing plastic pollution.
Birds and animals.
To address this problem, National Geographic launched its global campaign, Planet of Plastic, to set a movement in motion. The problem needed to be addressed urgently, with India being one of the top 20 nations dumping insane amount of plastic into its oceans. But we had a bigger problem. Most Indian millennials were either oblivious or simply chose to ignore this deadly fact. So, how could we nudge them to take note and eventually act upon it? We found the solution in the ephemeral stories. We created an unlikely story that stays. A one-of-its-kind Facebook story that does not disappear. Not in 24 hours, not in 48 hours, not even in 2400 hours. In fact, it's still there, just like all the plastic that was ever produced on this planet. The story was auto-updated every 24 hours to make it look permanent, which in turn makes the audience realize that plastic doesn't go away, it stays. Hence, they need to do something about it. And they did. They noticed the same story each day. They pledged, and they committed themselves to the cause. Over 2 million users volunteered to pledge for Planet over plastic, which eventually caused the media to notice and talk about it. The permanency of this Facebook story has given the Indian millennials a strong message that stories might disappear, but plastic stays, and prompted them to take action. The Facebook story is still alive. You can take your pledge too.